welcome to the finale of Yakuza. Yeah, that's right.
Welcome back, Captain Majima. Now, what can I help you with?
Alright, let's get started.
Wonderful! Then the long-awaited showdown can begin at last. Madlantis will be on its feet for this, I'm certain. Best of luck to your ship.
Thanks.
Damn, is it really that close?
Ladies and pickaroos, this is it!
My mic is a little low. Hold on, let me fix that. I think it's because of Discord, I believe. Huh? Ah, that's new. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's the mic. Okay, now it's ready. Okay, okay, testing. Yeah, it's hearable. Okay, let's get back to the game. Now, this should only take me below 3 hours. Trust me, it's gonna finish up below 3 hours. So, yeah. The fun fact about Mortimer is that he's the same voice actor in Japanese who did Baba-chan. You know, Baba from Yakuza 5. Yeah, he's that same dude who's voiced that guy. So, yeah, I'm not really that surprised, but yeah, that's all real. Speaking of voice actors, I might make my own thoughts on the voice actor for Nishikiyama for Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. He's voiced by a new guy. He's voiced by Kaiji Tang, who is very infamous for voicing John Lee from Dead or Alive. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really that fan of, I'm not really a fan of his voice, honestly. I liked him better in his previous Michael Rosenbaum and Rosenbram, whatever it is, and Johnny on Bosch. I like both actors. Though, yeah, I know Johnny on Bosch fits better as Ichigo or Nero in Bleach and Devil May Cry 4, But I'd say he's pretty entertaining. But I'd say he was a pretty good entertaining role for Nishiki when he did his role in the live-action Yakuza. But personally, to me, I think Michael Rosenbaum did the best, honestly, in my opinion. It's those old voice actors who do better, honestly, in my opinion. I don't know, but that's personally how I think. Okay, Mortimer is pretty easy to kill, so now that we're overpowered. Ah, jeez. we frozen this ship? I don't think you can. Ah, shoot. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah. Can we use that instrument? Oh, never mind. Here we go. We can do this and overpower all these guys. Bomb, 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 bomb. God damn. I really feel too bad for his crew. Damn. Now we got Mortimer himself. So, let's begin his fight. Oh boy, hopefully I do really good at this. Nice. Okay, here we go. We could do a bit of a chain hook and actually cheat my way through. What? What? Oh shit, shit, shit. Oh shit, he has. I forgot he has the drones. Oh, there we go. That's weird. I guess I'm supposed to hit him first, and then, I don't know. I thought I knew how to play this game. What the hell, man? God damn. Well, defeated.
End of the line, Mortimer.
Damn it!
This nigga couldn't even stand a chance, man.
You're nothing but gutter rats. You know that?
Is that so? Hell of a way to greet old comrades.
Yeah, how long we go back? Where's the love god? It's like you don't even care.
Jason. Masaru.
Hey, Mortimer. Why'd you really betray my dad? In the Pirates Coliseum, you were all fighting on the same side.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make any sense to me. What made you double-cross your own crew?
A lot of chat I'm seeing on Discord.
You know, I don't remember.
You know what that did to Jason.
Look it up, but
He lost
I'll
nearly
just leave it
everything
there.
because of it. His ship and his crew. Even his hope of curing Noah with that treasure. Tell it true. Did you ever stop and think what you were doing? How many lives you might have wrecked?
Who's to say?
Nobody chooses the wrong path. They just hit a bump in the road. You hit your bump, and before you knew it, you were walking someplace you never meant to go. Then, there was no way to turn back.
Even if that were true, then what?
And yeah, and it's also, not to mention in the last part, we've done a lot of stuff back then in chapter
7
3,
years ago, if I'd been
and
really
also
greedy,
finished up all the other stuff,
you'd be
and
standing
even
here
Amon
right
as
behind
well.
my knees.
No kidding. We even got through Amon as well. Now let's see. What are
Do
stuff
you
that
want
we
to know
finished?
the reason why I took Raymond's deal back then? He told me that you'd already sold out Jason first. Guess he got me, huh?
Yeah, we did the
After
instrument
that, I didn't
grind.
feel a
We
shred
did
of guilt.
finish up the drink links. Yeah, we got that
But
done.
time brought the
We did
truth to
Minato
light.
Girls. That was a very
I've been the
entertaining
only
one.
of us to turn my coat
And
after
then we
all,
got done with the
it seems.
Coliseum stuff. We grinded the bounties.
Should I say sorry?
Got the Dragon Balls.
No.
And yeah,
There
that
would
was
be
what
no
we did in
point
the
to it
last
now.
part. Pretty nice.
Much of anything anymore.
SGR
Well, blow
has
me
a
down.
this
Never
block
thought
too
I'd hear
black
you
too
sounding
strong.
so
Goddamn.
small, Mortimer.
Is that right?
I kind of feel that. Well, SGR's kind of obsessed, I guess.
So it goes.
I thought he was done with it, and I guess now he's still
Perhaps
obsessed.
it's my true colors.
So yeah, all that
Listen.
hacking shit that you did in the retro,
call.
yeah, it's all true.
You want to settle
Damn.
the score?
Forget it. I don't care.
Give this man a follow-up.
Maybe I finally
Maybe I might follow him.
Pain back
It's
at
just
Dunno.
fun. I don't really care much, but
Doing what
Yeah,
you're
whatever.
doing now.
I can care less
It just
anyway.
means I'd have to rip those wounds open all over again. I can't do it anymore. I'm too damn old.
In that case, how's about you get that bounty on our heads called off? That ought to make things right. Sound like a fair deal?
Hi. I'll take it. You and your men can go in peace from here on.
Oh no! Who shot him? God damn!
You disgrace yourself, Commodore. You disgrace us all, cutting deals to
Random
save
guy.
your
Yep.
skin.
Dun dun dun.
What the hell did you do, you maniac? Raymond Law's decree is clear, Commodore. The Coliseum knows
you
only
feel
two
free to.
outcomes, victory or death. No one bargains his way out of fate.
Only appropriate. This is a blood sport, after all. We can hardly fail to deliver on that promise. The audience would never forgive us. The Colosseum has a certain philosophy it's obligated to uphold. Am I wrong?
Not at all. You do show some cunning, occasionally.
Will wonders never cease? Ha! To your health.
Yo, been waiting on you.
You really believe we can pass in one piece? We're still at the utter mercy of their cannons, are we not?
I'd put our odds somewhere around 50-50. Yeah, maybe 60-40. Don't forget, we're Madlantis' champions
Why is it
now.
called Rush Stream on the...
Law
on the-
promised us
that's
safe
weird.
passage after we won. He sinks us now. How's
Oh,
that gonna
I
look?
think it's...
Guy's a hard ass,
think it's
but he still
because,
answers to the people. And besides, if he wants
Oh, I think
his
it's
piece
because
of
of...
the Esperanza treasure,
I think I
we
updated
gotta
the rest
find it
stream
for
thing.
I suppose there's some sense to
I
that
could edit
argument.
that up. Hold
It's
on.
true Raymond would gain little from killing us. There's far more he stands to lose, in fact.
See?
Hold on.
I may not remember much, but I can damn sure.
Yeah, I kinda
remember
noticed
some
that
greedy
for a
prick's
bit.
Playbook. Maybe it's something I was born with.
Just like a real Yakuza!
Pirate Yakuza.
Whatever you say. If there's nothing else, shall we go? I confess I've been so apprehensive over this voyage, it's given me indigestion.
Okay, it should be fixed. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Alright, let me open up chat. There you go. And we're gonna finish this game before third hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be a 3 hour, below 3 hour stream. We're gonna finish everything up before 3 hours hit. So, yeah. If I fail, then that's fine. I mean, this is the finale after all.
Wasn't hard, if I'm being honest. Your crew has their hands full, getting ready to set sail.
We got places to be. Hoping to stow away?
Oh, please. Actually, the Queen is concerned. You don't seem to be taking her seriously. Nele Island's been abuzz with discovery lately. So tell me, why haven't you reported in with her?
Huh? Naomi? What?
Who raised you? Knock before you come in a room.
I know that. I didn't knock for a good reason.
Huh?
I could tell somebody tried to sneak on board. Came to see if it was a bad guy.
And if it was, he'd signal Masaru and me. We'd jump to the captain's defense, subdue any intruder.
Upstanding conduct.
I've outstayed my welcome. One last thing, and I'll be on my way.
And tomorrow, yeah, I'll go back and continue Earth Defense Force. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, matter of fact,
in her own words,
because it's been a while I played through that. So yeah.
Was that clear?
Damn. Has it really been like almost a month? Yeah, it has been like a month. Technically, to put it simply, yeah, it almost has been a month since I've finished the playthrough.
But as they say,
but yeah, damn,
love yields
things really did change a lot. Ain't it?
That's a hell of a thing to say to family.
So yeah,
right
I'm not really that surprised though.
What's there to
but
worry about?
Yeah, that's why.
So
I did.
long as you stay true, you'll be fine. Queen Michelle. She walks among Europe's highest social echelon with great privilege. I sincerely hope you understand that. Her confederates are people of tremendous power and pedigree. Even in the underworld, the influence she wields could crush Raymond Law and his ilk. Nothing good comes from upsetting a woman so well loved. Particularly here, we're a colony of soldier ants serving at the whim of our queen. If you rile her, prepare for the swarm.
We'd have to be out of our minds to betray somebody like that.
Naomi, do you want to come with us to Nele Island?
Sorry, Noah. I'm not confident about your odds of leaving Atlantis in one piece, to be perfectly frank. I know there's nothing I could say to stop you, but Noah's going to need someone who can actually keep him safe.
I hear you.
Majima here. Atlantis cannons are keeping still for now. Goromaru's clear. Steady as she goes.
Minami here. East side cannons are looking good.
Nishida, reporting the same. I think Law might really be true to his word.
Good. Thanks for keeping watch. Man your posts till the Goromaru's out of the cave, then rendezvous with us. We'll see you soon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Better not waste my time, boys. Cheers. Before long, we'll all be off to the races.
Shouldn't be too much further.
You got blocked? Damn, that's crazy.
So, Rodriguez and Shigaki now. Hope they're both ready to get a move on. Probably on pins and needles, knowing how long they've been waiting for us.
Ain't us they've been waiting for. It's Tucker.
Yeah. By now, they must have found this village of heretics we need.
And once we pull our info together, the treasure of the Esperanza makes its grand entrance.
We're almost there, aren't we?
I think we may be, kid. Gotta say, hard to believe it took a giant team of criminals to get us to this point.
Listen, I don't want to get your hopes up, okay? But if this thing really has some magic elixir or whatever, I swear we're gonna use it to get your lungs working. All right?
It's supposed to be 200 years old, isn't it, Dad? That's nice, but should I really drink something like that?
Don't worry. I'll try a swig first, okay?
There's a Virtual Fighter direct. Can I react to that? I could react to that, maybe. Yeah. Alright. Just run away through.
Majima.
Yeah.
Nele Island's geography is by and large irrelevant to us. What's of sole importance is one location. Our heretics' village. Discovered 2 centuries ago.
And if we can provide you with that, you'll be able to pinpoint the spot we're looking for?
That's correct. I'd like to be absolutely clear, however, that my share is 10%. Captain Majima guaranteed me that.
Yep, that's the deal.
I'm curious. Once we get to the village, what is it you're planning to use to guide you to the treasure? Let me guess. Walk west 100 paces from the outer edge, something like that?
Now, is it necessary I divulge this?
Essential.
Why?
Rodriguez could pull a fast one. What if he lies about where the village is? Say he watches your moves, then he takes the rest of the Haku to the real spot to fish it up themselves.
Slow down. What happens if Tucker's the one who tries something funny? Even if I lead you there, we'd come up empty-handed, and I'd be holding the bag. Then, good old Tucker and all you Yakuza slip away, having a fine time laughing it up while you screw us over.
You guys really ought to work through these issues.
Hey, cut this shit out. The treasure's ours if we just cooperate for one more day. Can we back off each other's throats?
As long as we keep everything on the up and up, there's no problem here.
If anyone is less than forthright, however, this entire enterprise collapses. After which, suspicion will tear the lot of us apart. Now, are you willing to play for the team?
All right. Looks like it's on me to arbitrate this little dispute.
Arbo, what? What's that mean?
Means everybody lays the cards down, then I go hunting for the loot. But if I get to where X is supposed to mark the spot and find out it don't,
I could have gotten the Majima, like the Mad Dog outfit back then, but sadly I didn't got time to do that. I'd have to do the mini games with Sajima on like Honolulu, and I'll be like a long ass way.
I should be willing to lose a finger.
Honestly, I just didn't feel like I got
dude.
time to.
I guess
So
I'll
yeah.
have to chop off another each day till we're square. First day will be the pinky on the left hand. Once that's gone, you'll never be able to grip a knife with full strength again. But hey, I'll just hire somebody to cut my food for me, you might say. Okay. Next day, we do the ring finger. Aw, there goes the place you keep your wedding band. I'll explain it to your old lady if you want.
Stop it. There's no need for all this.
Day after that comes the middle finger. Now, Yakuza customs, you never go past that to the thumb or the index. Kind of a courtesy. Make sure you can still feed yourself. So anyway, that means on day 4, we start with the pinky on the right hand.
You've made your point. Can we move on already?
And once I'm done with fingers,
pointy ticky.
well, that's when we get to toes. One day, one digit. I'll chop them off till there ain't nothing left to chop. We only leave the island when we're rich or we're dead.
How come SGR gave MK90 and the Eclipse Knight a pass, but not me?
No more secrets or skullduggery.
Yes, damn it.
Well, that's a good question.
all right?
I do not know.
Feels like you still might be weighing your odds here, Rodriguez?
I'm just tired. Been on this hunt for too damn long. I won't let any more of my life slip away on this thing. Take a good look. You want the village? There it is.
Sure about that? That's it exactly?
Cut my fingers off if you don't believe me. My answer will stay the same. Right there's where we're going.
Your turn then, Tucker.
If that's so, the Esperanza treasure would be... somewhere between the 2 points you can see here. Along this area of the coastline, there's meant to be a secret cave which only reveals itself at low tide.
I see.
Supposedly, anyway.
Supposedly? But all of a sudden you ain't sure?
Don't start badgering me. You know full well this information is from a journal 2 centuries old, don't you? Even in the best of circumstances, mint condition and laid bare before us on this very table, the written record of a single man is never beyond the follies of memory and hyperbole.
Now that Rodriguez has showed you his, you're willing to admit yours wasn't everything you'd said it'd be, huh?
I've given you an earnest account.
We'll never know
truth and nothing
how he gave those two a
Fetch me
pass.
a
I don't
Bible and
know.
I'll swear on it.
We'll definitely never know.
All that's left is to see where it leads us.
Suits me. To the Goromara fellas. I've been dying to take a trip to the coast.
Let's see, what's this? MK11.
Captain!
Yeah.
Alright, let's continue the story, folks. Vamos, vámonos.
Yeah.
Captain.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get moving. I don't got much to say anyway.
Captain, a moment. Going by the journal, this may indeed be what we've been looking for. But during low tide, the secret cave should present itself somewhere around here.
Just how big is the entrance to this thing supposed to be?
According to the journal, it's apparently about 4 meters in diameter. Just large enough to stand out. But I doubt it'll be tremendously visible. Wouldn't be a secret cave otherwise, would it?
Thought it was supposed to be some kind of cave.
Perhaps the mouth has been obstructed over the last 2 centuries?
Hey, you being straight with us here, ain't you? If I catch you lying, you know what'll happen.
What? God's sake. You mean that wasn't just something you said to keep Rodriguez in line? You would really mutilate an old man, wouldn't you, you barbarian?
Try me. You'll find out all right.
I promise you that we're getting close. There, Captain. If I may.
Yeah, take a grain of salt.
Might I suggest you fire the ship's cannons at that boulder? I have an inkling we may just
But yeah,
find
5 days
something
left for
over
Doom
that
Dark
way.
Ages.
Fine.
And boy,
Let's give them what they want, boys.
and it's gonna be some stuff going on.
Come on, let's go! Ready? Aim! Fire!
Fire! God, Matt.
Captain, what did I tell you? Take a look at that. There! That could very well be our cave ahead.
Does seem like there's something there.
Yeah.
Wait a sec! Over there! Tentacles incoming, Captain! That's the Wrigley fucker that wrecked our ship! I think we woke it up when we blew the rock! It looks angry! Jason!
Conversation is big.
Gotomaru! Ready the cannons!
Captain, my grandpa beat one of these things back in the day. I'm sure we can too.
That's the spirit. Come on then.
There's two people. Who's chatting? Is that SG? I don't know. Imagine that was him. Oh man.
Time to spill some blood.
Now we're fighting against a giant squid. Now this is something you'd see in Yakuza 8. No, Infinite Wolf. My bad. Yeah. I'm saying this shit in reverse.
Captain, aim for the tentacles.
Yeah, sure. You can aim for the tentacles. That I've heard. It just weakens it up.
Magical performance.
Alright. There we go. After this should be it for the chapter. Yeah, no surprise though.
That all you got?
Yeah, when you hit that.
The eyes, Captain! Go for the eyes!
Hard to stop!
He would turn around pretty easily. Okay, gotcha.
Let's get one.
I'll try to blow up this next. Damn it. Oh my god. Damn it. Okay, cool. Okay.
Let's kick their ass! Amazing magical performance!
There you go. Giant squid is dead.
Did we get it?
Noah!
Over here, prick!
That should be it. Yep.
Cut a pinky off today after all.
Let him go! Captain!
Godzilla vs. Kong Supernova. That's even a movie coming soon. Huh.
Boss! We're shit out of luck! Bail while you still can!
Why, it's nice, they said. No way you get eaten by a giant squid. Sure is a hell of a way to die. I think I'm into it. All right, asshole. It's payback time. Here it
Come on, you can do it.
Captain!
He's alive!
You awake?
Yo. Did I beat that squid?
Yeah, you were awesome, Captain. But I think you'll want to get up now.
Huh?
We found the cave with the Esperanza treasure! There's no time to nap. We need our captain to lead the way!
We're sure it's the right place?
Absolutely, Captain. There it is. Exactly as the journal describes.
That means we're really at the end, ain't we? Nothing left to stop us. Let's move! The treasure of the Esperanza is waiting!
There you go. One more trophy remains. We're gonna save this one. The other ones are just my Ammon save files. So now we're at the final chapter. Here we go. Now, our question now remains, can we actually finish the whole game before time runs out on my timer?
Outside the hidden cave on Melee Island, former enemies gathered together aboard
Well,
the
let's find out.
Having defeated the treasure's final guardian, has Goro Majima finally regained his lost memories?
Majima, the white whale.
So, this is the infamous secret cave, is it?
Sure looks like it. Secret enough and cavey to boot, wouldn't you say? Well, Tucker?
Indeed. I am growing quite hopeful.
Whoa.
He was the worthy opponent in the death battle. Yeah, of course, because we do nearly the same thing, but very close. But only one of them could get dethroned pretty easily.
Stop. Everybody be quiet. Take it slow.
Huh? What's up?
You'll see. Captain, stick with Noah, okay? Yeah.
You get it.
Are we safe, Captain?
Don't you worry. Whatever it is, your dad will take care of it.
You're right. Oh, what happened?
Just keep walking, Noah. I'm right behind you.
No cause for alarm, my boy.
Okay.
All right. Gonna let go now. Once I do, just open your eyes real slow.
You got a lot of treasure, yep.
I don't believe it. This is... Captain, it's amazing!
I swear, you just had to steal my thunder, huh?
Feast your eyes, men. We've accomplished the impossible. We've found the lost treasure of the Esperanza.
We did it, didn't we?
Yeah, we did it.
There's nothing here but coins and gems.
What, you disappointed? Coins and gems do me just fine.
Maybe this is good enough for you folks. The Esperanza legend, though?
Yeah, with that, I should be
picking fights,
done with this
Jason.
game.
Our treasure hunter is right.
With that, I can focus on
More
maybe
Something
Yakuza 0 Director's
very
Cut
precious was
once it
said
gets
to
into
lay
the
among these
consoles.
riches.
What's that?
It's definitely going to be something.
The elixir of eternal life.
Don't tell me. This whole time, you've been after it too?
The journal made mention of something its author referred to as the heart of the dragon. And when prepared according to certain esoteric Chinese medicinal formulae, it supposedly yields an elixir. Perhaps one of the pirates chose it over the treasure and absconded with it all those many years ago. Could that be why it isn't where the journal said?
I guess at a certain age, health matters more than wealth, huh?
No need to fret. I'm quite content with either. What we've uncovered is truly majestic.
Noah, I'm sorry we couldn't find this stuff. This heart of the dragon. For 7 years, it's all I ever sailed for.
It's okay, Dad. Really, I'm doing great. I got to go on an adventure. We got to beat up a giant squid. A little cough sometimes. It's no big deal.
It's just, as a father, you can't help but blame yourself when your kid's sick. If there was something, anything that could help you, believe me, I'd find it.
I'm all right. Besides, if there really is some heart of the dragon or whatever it's called, I don't need it. Lots of people deal with worse stuff than I do.
Huh. Jason, Noah's gonna be a damn fine man. For now, will you stop worrying so much?
You may be right.
Hey, Captain! What you think? Want to give it a try?
Huh? What is that?
Sir, we took the initiative of grilling up that giant squid. Ikayaki for everyone! Minami thought we could even sell it.
How's it taste?
Hell, try it for yourself!
It's too big.
Damn, that is good! Shit, nice work!
Would you believe Masa tried to butt in and give us grilling tips? Still turned
It's
out
probably
alright,
something
I'd say.
Ichiban would have
With
done.
the captain's seal of approval,
Or
those
should have done.
Polycana guys will shell out
But oh
for
well,
sure.
he's too late for that.
Just give it out for free. Stand in front of all this treasure and you're still trying to squeeze people?
Captain? I wanted to give you a present too, actually. I, used part of the squid to make a pendant. Like the one my grandpa made for me.
Oh, when'd you find time to pull that off?
It's something I always wanted to do if I got the chance. You know, try crafting one of my own. A keepsake from our adventure.
Look at that. Couldn't ask for a better present, kid.
Really?
Captain. Bro. Good to have you back, bro.
Alright. Oh, we need to talk to Majima. Actually, we could just head over there, like nothing happened. Yeah. What? I'm supposed to talk to Majima?
Good to have you back, bro.
Alright, here we go. So yeah, this is our final thing we gotta do. After this, you'll no longer be able to roam freely in the game world. If there's anything you have to complete, this now is your last chance. To be safe, we recommend you creating a save before proceeding. So, let's go do a save. With that, we can start up the final thing yet to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, here we go. Let's begin.
It's me. I'm looking at
All
my
right.
island now.
We're finishing the game soon, folks.
They're planning to haul the treasure out of
We
the
only
cave
have
onto their
2
ship.
hours and 12 minutes left.
We'll probably start once the tide is low.
So I see.
I'd say when we hit the final hit on the final boss, that'll be where our game will be done. And yeah, I'll look up Rumbles, see how well that streams.
My
going on
father is
their end.
very ignorant.
Man, I apologize, Queen.
Very well. Fret not, my dear. I'll not lay a hand on your father or brother. Blood is thicker than water.
I won't forget this. Thank you for your compassion.
Naturally, you'll understand, though. Mercy has its limits. As for the Goromaru's crew, the Yakuza, the Haku, I only hope they surrender rather than go down with their little ship. Sharks prefer live prey. They barely nip at corpses. Oh, I do love to spoil my babies.
Queen's making her move. Brought most of her people with her. Never seen a sight like this before. No mistaking it.
Right.
They'll be at Melee soon. You readied up, Rodriguez?
Yeah. Thanks for the warning. We'll keep everything safe and sound.
Queen's fleet is gonna be 9 ships, hers and the Vanguard. The Goromaru can't take them all alone.
You got something up my sleeve thanks to you. Sure, Majima and the Yakuza will be grateful for the assist. We'll keep the fighting close to the island. That's our best shot. Appreciate it.
Always happy to help. You can save your thanks, Rodriguez. Hell, I'm probably the one who should be thanking you.
Majima, Queen Michelle and her fleet are headed our way. She already knows we found the treasure.
Is that so?
Oh no. Are we gonna be okay?
Maybe. Luckily, this is something that Raymond saw coming in advance. Got a plan.
Yeah? Fill me in.
Had a squad of boats stashed away nearby. Should be intercepting them as we speak. They're quick enough to disrupt the Queen's formation, give the Goromaru room to breathe. Our biggest problem's gonna be the Queen's flagship, though. Only we've got the artillery to handle her. That's where you come in. Figured you'd like that part.
Figured wrong there.
What is it?
You and Raymond? You cooked this whole scheme up? The rest of us, we don't find out till it's go time?
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. Right now, the Queen's the one you need to be pissed off at. Like it or not, the fight's here, and it's winner take all.
See your point.
If you want to bail, I won't stop you. But in that case, the Goromaru stays here.
I know a bluff when I see one.
Yeah. But all that aside, there's no more time for negotiation. Without you, everything we worked for is the Queen's to plunder. Please, Majima.
Yeah, why not?
Everyone up! Queen Michelle's coming to screw us, and we ain't gonna let her! We earned this treasure, and we'll die before we give it up! Hell yeah!
I'm dead.
The Goromaru. One can never fault it for lack of pluck. Give them my regards, dear.
Fire!
Seems they're not alone, are they? Well then, annihilate them to a man!
Anchors away! Goromaru, full speed ahead!
Alright, let's begin. It seems like we have several ships we need to destroy. Oh, great. Damn, they're already boned. Oh, God. Now let's go for this ship. I remember one time SGR actually thinks Vegeta is like a very overrated character. As much as I like Vegeta, I mean, he is kind of still overrated, although. So, yeah. That's it. Now I gotta beat the king. Hurry up and repair this thing, you bitch. Damn, we're fighting against the Princess Peach. Yeah, get it? The Princess Peach? Oh, shit. I don't care if I get hit. I mean, I'm still gonna own the crap out of him. Hurry up and repair this thing. I don't need fire. GG's. Get fucked. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second. I'm kicked out of... Hey, wait. I'm kicked out of Kioma's server? For what? Ah, shit. And honestly, there isn't much to go off of when it comes to enemies. God damn. We can still do commands, but it's not like we'll need it. Oh, you can't click it. Interesting. It only works when you actually do it. Black screen. Damn.
Swooping in like a buzzard for the treasure, are we?
Well then,
Ain't my
that's
idea
happened.
of queenly behavior. You sure milady wants to try it?
Hold your tongue. No one dare speak to me like that. All of you! Cut down this insolent worm! See it done! Even at the cost of your lives!
Cost.
My queen, the boat's waiting. Please,
Man,
before the fire
Silent is
spreads.
still arguing.
Dernier adieu, Captain Majima! Sail well atwixt the flames!
She really played you for saps. Better kill me quick or you'll drown too. Like they say, we're all in the same boat, eh? Got my sympathy. But that don't mean I'll be going easy on you.
Yeah. You always go for the guns, but then you gotta be very fast every time. Cook him. Oh, it's right there. Me first. You second. It's been an hour already.
Not
We should
bad
be getting
at all.
some. We should be getting to the next phase or something.
Had my reservations, but you're tough.
Still here, huh, Naomi? Right then, what's your plan? I get it. You were trying to buy the Queen time to escape. But what happens now that she's gone?
Hey, Naomi! Are you okay? You hurt anywhere?
Naomi, why won't you just give up? Why does it have to be like this?
You know, Noah, you're one thing, but I refuse to let Dad make his told-you-so face at me.
Huh?
That's why it has to be like this. Better to turn your back and run, little brother.
Naomi!
Ooh, must be tough having girls that age, eh, Jason?
Yeah. Say that again.
Hello, it's me. Ugh. Am I speaking to an imbecile? It's your queen, obviously. Come receive me at once. I'm approaching Atlantis now. Ugh, be quick about it.
That's far enough. No unauthorized entry. Is that Queen Michelle?
Ugh. Use your damn eyes, would you?
I'm sorry to say this, ma'am. Your rights in Atlantis have been rescinded, including the privilege of entry. As of now, all security, as well as the city's cannon.
Hey, don't you run away, bitch. Come back here.
If you'll remain here any longer, we'll be forced to fire on you for trespassing.
Excuse me? Please, I dare you to repeat that again. This is absolute nonsense.
Gay sense.
I must insist you leave immediately.
Gay
Only
sense,
out of
sir.
respect for you, ma'am, have we held our fire this long.
Cretin! Raymond, you louse. Do you have any idea what you're playing at?
Well, obviously, Michelle. All of this is my doing. I've been laying the groundwork for it right in front of your face.
You've what?
Let me explain it to you. Everything you heard about the Nele Island treasure, all of that information came to you at my discretion.
God damn.
I control
a lot of stuff
every
going on.
tantalizing detail,
Like, I don't care
doling it
much
out
because I
to
need
whet your appetite.
spend my time on this stream.
And in the end, you're just an arrogant old woman. Dull.
Yeah, Resident Evil
and
8.
gullible.
Arrogant old woman.
And so, you took your entire guard to Nele Island so you could rob them.
Yep.
Yakuza,
He
the
just
Haku,
betrayed
anyone in your way.
her. It
My
doesn't
best
surprise
guess
me,
was
so
that
yeah.
You end up losing a little under half your men. But you far exceeded expectations. My sincere condolences.
Raymond, you bastard!
Oh, spare me. You made the mistake of leaving this great haven ripe for the picking. Madlantis is mine, and it was pathetically easy to take.
Mark my words. Do you hear me? Or have you forgotten the power I possess? My friend, this world you and I inhabit exists at the mercy of the upper strata. A place where I am loved like a daughter. You think they would permit some renegade interloper to run things in my stead? They will come for revenge. They will wring the blood from your body.
I'll see you hounded to the ends of the earth, you thug.
That does sound inconvenient. I would hardly have time to deal with all of that. But that's why money is so useful. You see, I told them about our billion-dollar treasure.
And I explained that you were trying to keep it all for yourself. They became most aggrieved when they heard about that.
Are you insane? You plan to round up the entire treasure and simply deliver it to them?
From Atlantis, I'd pay any price. And I'll be joining their family for my service.
Certainly, that's worth $1 billion.
This is outrageous!
All your power came to you through luck and nepotism. You have no idea what it is to earn something.
You don't know the value of power. You treat this city like a trifle, where I can make it a kingdom.
What?
A sanctuary from petty laws and regulations. A place that light can never reach. Nuclear weapons, bioweapons, chattel slavery, organ trade, market manipulation. Nothing to stop a man from making his fortune.
The Palikana that Bryce dreamed of made manifest before our very eyes. All this pirate talk and gambling for pennies has been fun, but it's time to serve a higher class of clientele. And once I do, I become one of the great pillars of the world.
A slum kid who was born with nothing except his hands and his wits. From one end of society to the other, quite the journey. Greater than any treasure hunt, I would say.
Atlantis Security gave you a warning. If you don't leave now, they'll have no other choice.
Raymond, reconsider. This is me. I've cherished you like you're my own brother.
Is that so? Well, let me
show you my love, dear sister.
Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
Pick up the pace! We need to get this out while the tide is low!
Yeah. The Queen may regroup and come back for another round. We held her off well enough
all
once.
the treasure.
Raymond call yet?
Of course it does take a while,
You got
but
anything
yeah,
for us?
like what you expect.
Once he told us the Queen was on the way, it's been radio silence.
We find the long-lost treasure and still can't catch a break. Who else is gonna try to nab this thing? And after all this, we may end up having to hide it somewhere else, huh?
We can count on Tucker to fence all this stuff. Still, we can't let up. So keep moving.
Who's calling? Is it important?
It's Raymond. Let's see what he's got to say now. Hey, yeah, it's Rodriguez. Uh-huh. We're loading the hall right now. Understood. My share in the Hakus, that's all up to your distribution channels or whatever. I'm sticking to the deal we agreed on. As for Majima and the rest of his people, you can work it out with them yourself. Yeah, he's right here. Says he wants to talk to you. Got him on speaker, all right?
Yo, Raymond! What's going on? We're kinda busy.
I've no doubt you are. You and Jason will want to hear this, though. Just now, my men took Rich Island and locked it down. They're getting drinks. Apparently, the girl working the bar is a real knockout. Moana Rich. I think that's her name.
The hell? What is this?
Poor thing. You wouldn't believe how scared she is. Care to see? Here, I'll send you the picture.
What the fuck? Moana! What do you want?
What the fuck do you two think I want? The Esperanza treasure, obviously. Every last cent of it, or else Moana's dead, and the island goes up in flames. Is that simple enough for you people?
Queen looks away for 1 minute and you try this shit? Braver than I took you for.
That woman's no longer with us. Madlantis belongs to me now. She's nothing but smoke and debris.
Say what now?
As we speak, the only two parties left in contention are
selling the
yours
thing a
and
little
mine.
lower in price.
Got that? And I'm the one holding all the cards.
I don't
You
know if
know
I'll be
that's
getting
true.
it now, but knowing that I have some stuff in the bag,
Things have changed.
maybe I might
and
think about it.
suggest you respect that.
I might ask him maybe later.
Moana.
I'll maybe at the
Let
morning
her go.
time. Yeah.
No problem. I can make that happen.
I looked up a bit of the Banana Rumble. What I will say is that, yeah, it's, you know, it's pretty nice, I guess, you know, with the, you know, with a lot of changes. I need to research a little more on Death pretty fast soon.
Asshole.
Conversation over. Last thing, give Rodriguez my thanks, would you? With our side deal wrapped up, I doubt I'll be seeing him again.
I'm here, prick. You got something to tell me?
Sure, you want to hear it straight? God never sent me a
God damn.
than you. Kinda mark a guy prays for.
Hey, what? The server's files are down.
Wait, hold on. You've got to be kidding me. This
Ah,
Moana girl
jeez.
doesn't mean dick to me as far as
Can't
leverage.
download them.
I'm not giving up my share for anyone, understand?
Nothing's been decided yet.
Oh
Hell,
shit!
it hasn't.
I might just look up on
The treasure goes
YouTube
with Tucker, and we divide it up
research
just
a
the
little
way we
more on
planned.
that.
No changes. Understood? Jason and Noah, sorry, but you don't get a say. We all know where you're gonna stand. I'm not here to discuss anything.
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Guess not. But are you really sure you want to do this the hard way?
None of us got time for this shit. See, you want to beat your chest. Moana's waiting for us to come through. I
said I don't
Yeah,
give a shit.
technically it's like an hour and
You wanna rush in and
46.
save the
So we have
girl?
another
Not on
boss
my dime.
fight, and it's a
We're
pretty
staying
silly
in
ass
set
one.
for life,
All
baby.
these bosses
Never
you
answer
fight are
nobody
fucking
money.
silly asses. Like, I don't know.
And
man.
that's all it takes for
You
a
know,
little girl
I like to
die,
see
huh?
Cornbread make a video
Where do you
about
spend
this
it on?
and see if other characters can
there that's
survive
worth
this.
that
Can
much
Yagami
to
survive do Pirate Yakuza? Yeah.
Money
I like to
ain't
see that
special.
video happen.
High
I
as a
probably
stack.
bet you he could
It's
beat
still
them all.
just money.
Maybe. I mean, these people are just pirates, so maybe Yagami could beat him.
Wake the hell up.
Yeah, I would like to see a video like that.
It's just money.
Oh my god. But then again, Yagami would have to
no
fight
idea.
Saejima. Oh, actually, no, he
We're
backed
fucked
off
in the head.
this one, so that's
Neither
wrong.
of you know a damn thing about the way the world works.
Yeah, this will be a one Yagami
Yakuza
could
took
win.
men like
Yeah.
us in and
It's an
spit
interesting
us
video
out.
he
We've
corporate
been
could
crawling
make.
on our hands and knees since it all went to shit under
He should
your
make more other
watch.
videos for this for
Huh?
you know, stuff
Well,
like in
Answer for
I
that
think
one,
Kurio
don't ya?
2, Kenzan.
What you want? I ain't got nothing for you.
Yeah,
Lost
stuff
my
like
memories,
that.
remember?
Maybe Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise, but that would kind of be a complete
Goro
curb stomp.
Majima, living
Because
legend.
if you want to canonically power scale characters like Shin, Raul,
Supposed to be the guy
Jagi,
who
and
tore off his
yeah,
leash and
these
took
kind
what
of
he
fuck.
wanted. No pity.
And then there's even Ray
Anyone dumb
and
enough to get in your way
who
got
else?
mauled.
Oh, Iger.
You were
Yeah,
Yakuza royalty.
and
You were a
Souther.
work of art. And every man here,
God damn, this chat
we all
is
dreamed
big.
of being just like you.
Let me check.
Being a badass.
Still got this much to say.
Strong enough to take on the world.
Oh my gosh.
The Yakuza told you all. That's what being a man is.
Yeah,
That's what being a man is.
they did.
Now's your chance. Got a line in the sand here. Leaving that girl to die. That don't make you a badass.
sure don't make you Yakuza. Makes you a mutt.
Mud ass.
Cross this line and there's no coming back from it. You hearing me? Look at me when I'm talking to you!
I'm talking to you, sir.
Rodriguez, where do you stand? This girl, Moana, she's nothing to you either. What, you gonna tell me I'm wrong? You don't want the money?
What Majima said about crossing the line just now? He's talking about leaving Brotherhood behind. You go down that road, maybe you end up getting the last laugh. But only once everyone else is silent. As for me, I know better than to choose that path. And besides, Raymond made a goddamn fool out of me. Can't walk away from that.
Then it sounds like we're back where we started. My people and Tucker will split the treasure between us. Same cuts as we would have had before you ever got involved.
You're no better than the bad guys, Shigaki.
Be quiet, kid. A real bad guy would kill you.
Moana's gonna die unless we save her! It's the same thing. You might as well be killing her!
Shut it! He ain't bad. Just making a bad call. But hey, sometimes all we need's a good whack to the head. Eh, Shigaki?
Don't talk like you know me. I'm done listening to you, Majima!
God, the fucking dub. How much HP would he have? Oh, it's just an army. I see. God damn it. I didn't do it. It was the CPUs who did it.
Come on!
Come on! These people are too OP, dude. There's no way. You got sides as well. Oh shit. Bonk. Okay, he's probably gonna go to his next phase, so.
We're not done yet.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Damn. Get owned. He was like at the back, and then the game counted. Damn, that's crazy. You see, this game's too OP, man. Come on, like, if the heat action bar was like way more, actually. If only that was the case, then yeah, this game would have been too much. Yeah. Of course, they have to make one stupid thing to make it not perfect. Even Gaiden did the same thing too. Everything is perfect in Gaiden. It's just there's no music you can fuck with, or the fact that you can't even play New Game Plus. So there's like two flaws to it. Only mods could save the deal. So yeah.
Noah, look out!
Oh gosh. You killed him. You're a murderer, son.
Are you hurt?
How could you?
Dad!
Jason!
I was only gonna threaten him. I didn't.
You shouldn't fight the motherfucker.
Take a time out. You're done.
Dad? You're okay, right? Right?
Jason!
Yeah, put it up.
Don't! He'll bleed out if you do that. Have to get him on a boat. Kyoda, give me some help here!
Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
On it!
Day late and a buck short.
Huh?
The heart of the dragon. If we had that, I could just walk this crap off. Funny, ain't it? Dying on the hunt for eternal life. Dying on the hunt.
Hey, moron! Nobody's dying here, you got it?
It's all right, Majima. Let's be real. Before you showed up at the bar, I might as well have been dead. Rotting away on that island. Drinking myself numb. I'm sorry, Noah. I held you down with me. Like an old, gnarled root. Thank you. For cutting my son free. For saving us both.
Knock it off. Gonna be fine. Captain's orders.
Moana. Tell me she'll be safe.
Of course she will. We'll get her back. You can see her yourself.
Dad,
No. Forgive me.
Let's get him out! Gonna be okay, Noah. Your dad's strong. He ain't leaving you without a fight.
Well. I can't say much about it, sadly. But hey, I'm glad you joined.
Let's go. Full throttle!
it's my fault. All 'cause I kept on begging to leave the island. He told me it was too dangerous. He's gonna die now because of me. And now, Moana's gonna die too.
Kids are supposed to have dreams. You had them, and you chased them with all you got. Ain't nothing to be sorry for. Don't ever start thinking you should have given up on your dreams. I won't let life do that to you. You wanted to see the world. I'll make sure this world's worth seeing.
SGR, come out, bro.
Hang in there, Noah. Dad's gonna be fine. He ain't going nowhere. That's me. Guy was too hot-blooded anyhow. Could do him good to lose a few drops.
You mean it? He really won't die?
Nah. Jason's in good hands with my brother, you know? Meantime, Moana's waiting for us. I promise she'll be safe. Believe me. One man to another.
Captain!
Shigaki. No point beating around the bush here. I need you. So I don't want to hear any complaining. Either step up, or I smack you down.
I hope you don't think I'm just scared to get hit. I'm with you. In fact, I'm begging you. Please let me atone for this. I can't take it. Seeing the kid cry like that. I'll do it. Whatever you ask.
We're here, at your command.
Your orders are simple. Load the treasure first, save Jason and Moana next. Noah deserves the world after all he's been through. I say it's time we give it to him.
Yes, sir!
Alright. Okay then. Now we're back to Atlantis.
Captain Majima. Welcome to Atlantis. Brought my treasure, huh? That you I'm seeing at the fore?
You bet. 'Cause if I don't like what I hear from you, I plan on sinking this barge, treasure and all. I always wanted to go out with a bang.
Moana. She's really worth more to you than your own life. How chivalrous.
When she's on the Goromaru safe and sound, I'll deliver the treasure to you personally. We all get what we want, and nobody gets hurt.
Downright sensible. Sending the girl your way now.
Maybe that's another. Yeah, I think I, saw a message on the morning time, so perhaps.
Moana! I'm so happy.
Hey, look, she's safe. Look,
You're okay, right?
she wasn't gonna die anyway.
Where's Dad? There was a fight. He got hurt pretty bad. Majima and Tucker are taking him to the hospital. Oh, God.
Turning starboard!
Huh? But Majima... Why are we leaving?
Those are the captain's orders. We'll be back. Sure as hell won't abandon him. But for now, though, we wait.
Majima's gonna do it so badly, man. He's ready to commit sue. He really wants to do this shit so badly. I can't believe it. I'm just joking. No. It's not really what Majima really asked for. He's really gonna do this for the lols. I'll say it.
Keep your fingers off the triggers, boys! I feel twitchy.
Uh-huh. Just don't get too comfortable over there. We'll be coming aboard soon.
Captain Majima, look at you. Cool, motherfucker. Strapping bombs to yourself for the sake of a girl. Most places in the world, people would clap for that. We ain't in most places, though, are we? Here, all you get is a grave in the ocean that no one will ever know about.
Well, I don't even get last words. Come on, hear a guy out.
Oh, shit.
Eh? Is that all you got?
Raymond should be the final boss of the game.
Don't realize they're washed up.
Damn, he has like all the rings in his fingers, just like when you do in the in-game. That's crazy. He has all the treasure. Her.
I'll bet that missing eye makes you feel like a real swashbuckler, doesn't it? Wonder how you'll look missing both. Still got some dog in him. Play dead for me, oh little pooch. About time you showed up. What the hell? How'd you get here?
Damn.
I know every square.
Yeah, after the hospital, they just quickly made it there so fast. That's crazy.
You really worked him over. Gonna regret that.
Go to hell!
So yeah, we're almost done with the game. This is our final showdown. And then, we get to the end.
Long time since you were beaten this bad, am I wrong?
Same as it ever was. I'll say this, nothing like it to get the blood up. Let me at 'em. They racked up a hell of a bill.
Sure you're good?
Kind of question's that? Waiting this long, it's all the better when you finally pop off. Revenge is sweet. Whoever said it tastes best served cold, they were onto some shit.
Got that right. Don't forget this. Your hat. Captain.
Why?
So Raymond screwed everyone over and got my father stabbed. Did the Queen in too. Worst of all, he hurt my sister's beautiful face.
No.
All right, you.
How could she?
Long as it takes to kill him, we're on the same side.
Welcome to the table. Let's start with the appetizers.
Here we go. Here goes nothing. Damn. Already dead. You couldn't stand a chance. Look at this shit, man. God, imagine I did Legend difficulty run and speed run this crap.
So?
God damn, we would have finished it in one single stream at this point. I'd be fucking dead if I did it.
When Queen's ship got blown to hell by the cannons, she went to Tucker's cave to lay low. It's where Tucker and me brought Jason for safekeeping, doing what we could. Naomi saw her father, lying there, stabbed in the gut. Guess she realized we got a common enemy.
So we do. Is Jason still breathing?
For now. Had him flown to some Honolulu hospital by chopper. And Tucker went with him, too.
Look, I don't think much of my father. But I couldn't take the sight of him bleeding out like that. And after what these bastards did to my brother and sister, if we can get Raymond Law for this, I'll do anything it takes. Just tell me that you people won't stop until he pays, and I'm with you.
Naomi's the only reason I was even able to find you in time, you know? She knew about secret.
Yeah, exactly. It is fucking easy. Like, holy shit.
I'd still be begging
I don't
her
even
to
have
go
much to say about this. Like, goddamn. It's like just a complete darn stomp.
You held up like a champion, Kyodai.
I just don't really know what to even say about this with that all said.
Ain't no goddamn
It's super
way I'd
fucking
die in
easy.
there. If I didn't make it out,
Oh, man.
Noah'd blame himself for the rest of his
Just don't
life.
even know what to say.
Wishing to see the world would have seemed like a mistake.
Like something with once you have like boost your stats pretty high. Maybe probably if you get like more of those shark rings, perhaps. Maybe if you had like more of those, then yeah, sure, you could be so overpowered as fuck, and then yeah, what with that,
Okay.
it just breaks the
It's
whole
time we
game.
hit him back.
Like nothing happened.
Just follow me. Tough guy like you is still good to go, I
Wow.
guess?
I don't know if the game even has a War God Tailspin. I'm not even so sure. Because in Gaiden, yes, it did had, but for this game, I'm not so sure for certain.
Before.
Unless you
Giving
get it when you
Shikaki
get
that
every
lecture on
completion
being
list done, but
Yakuza
that would be
and all
hell
that shit.
still.
And when Jason got stabbed. Remember what
So,
you said to me?
Yeah.
Give me a hand with this.
I don't know what I could really say.
Kyodai.
Yeah, it's just...
Did I really say that?
You did. Your memory's back.
Figures. There's just no fooling you, is there? Saw right the hell through me.
When did it happen?
I came in bits and pieces. Things just kind of fired off in my head here and there. I guess, there was one thing that tied it all together. Fighting that squid was a hell of a rush.
Huh. What was the plan, if I didn't say nothing?
Who knows? I wasn't thinking that far. Thing is, I knew that when I got my memory back, me and Noah would have to stop adventuring. He might never have looked at me the same way again. I couldn't do it. So I kept quiet.
Damn it. What about all the people you had waiting for you? Could have spared me a thought. Raw deal.
Well, I'm sorry. But before we go home, there's shit I gotta take care of. From how it's looking, it's gonna be rough. I know that to you, Noah's just some kid. But I'm asking. Help me out here, brother. Who else I really got in this world? Besides you.
Excuse me. Were you two planning to leave me?
I like the way that the music stopped.
I was thinking you were right behind me and you haven't moved an inch.
Sorry about that. He was waiting on me. Ain't that so, Kyodai? After all, you never could do nothing without my help.
Dead to rights. Useless without you.
Been that way since the day I met him, this brother of mine.
Yeah, just hurry up. We need to move, Majima.
Yeah, hurry up, you silly
I owe
motherfuckers.
you again, brother.
I want to get started to the gameplay.
Now let's go get wild, yeah?
Let's get wild.
Ready? This will be a bumpy ride, so hang on tight.
Yeah, I can do
Hang on
bumpy,
tight,
but
niggas.
Where are we headed?
We're gonna be finishing
Main
this
cannon
game.
bay. Port side. We're taking it over. It's the most heavily guarded asset they have, so expect plenty of resistance. Nothing we can't handle, though, right? Right. Let's go already.
Yeah, I like the way that you can access this area for a bit. Damn it. I didn't know there were enemies over here lurking around. It was like some Metal Gear Rising shit.
Come on, brother. That's weak shit.
Hey, shut it, will you?
He's as strong as a damn ox.
I mean, it's Sajima. I guess this is only Sajima exclusive shit. There you go. Come on, Majima. You can do it. Majima, you suck.
How it's done.
Yeah.
Saitama, you cool. Could use it now. I just don't feel like it yet. Why would they put this here? Oh. In-game cutscenes. Oh, there's more? Ah. I like the Receive and Believe You song more better in Infinite Wolves, honestly. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're in here. I see. That's something. So where did we left off? Oh, this area. Ha. I like the way how the pirates are still watching. Oh shit, oops. It doesn't really matter anyway. I can still wait until it runs out. I didn't know what the cancel button was, the thing is. Okay. Enough messing around. Let's just keep going.
How about you throw in one of those?
There. See? We need to seize control of this spot.
Alright, 75 minutes left. Yep.
Go in guns blazing. Draw attention. If it works, they'll catch our signal.
I don't know if I get your strategy here. But in other words, you need us to kick up a shitstorm?
Pretty much.
All right. Our turn. Let's go balls out.
There you go. Yep. It's pretty easy. Yeah, man. Oh, I think the chat's lined out. Damn. That took really like 100 minutes for it to
for now.
be done.
What's next?
Damn.
You let the rest of the crew know we took control.
rest? Was everybody here?
Naomi made sure of it. Got Mad Lantis' cannons at our command now.
Sure did. 3 guesses what we're going to do with them.
Alright.
Yo! Awaiting your orders, captains!
Full speed ahead, Helm! Our targets! The Madlantis security forces!
Sure are letting those things rip, aren't they?
Good. By now, Raymond should be starting to sweat. Time to take the fight to him, Captain Majima. He'll be at the Queen's castle. Remember the audience chamber?
You
That's where we'll
gotcha.
find him.
Captain! I heard you got hurt. I was so worried.
It takes more than that. Raymond, though, he's got another thing coming. For Jason's sake, too.
That's right. We're gonna show him.
They'll be expecting an attack from us at this point. Much as I'd love to finish this in one fell swoop. We'll need to take our time and get ready. You rest up for now, Majima. I'll be waiting here for the final battle. Come and find me then. Okay?
You got it.
You can't turn around back, although. So, yeah. Huh, I'm wondering. Yeah, you can't go back to the ship, I see. There's one thing I could try for fun.
Hope you're ready to die.
Hold on. We can do the mini games. Yeah, we can do that. God damn, these enemies are fast. Yeah, I'm wondering, you could still do the Coliseum, right? Yeah, you still can. So you could still do Amon's boss fight, I believe. Oh shit, they got rid of the Amon fight. Yeah, if I'm right, yeah, you did get to fight him at that time. Yeah, you got a bunch of money. That's the most you can get, right? Yeah, this one. You get to do like several rounds. I get to do like 3 rounds or something. Yeah. Damn. So you can't really replay his boss fight. You have to use a backup save. So that's really something. You can rest up. You can also head over there. Yeah, I wonder what it would have been like if we just head over to the ship. It's pretty dangerous out there. Leave the ship to us and go take down Raymond. It's pretty dangerous, guys. Alright, enough of those jokes. Yeah, I'll let this gauge fill up. It's gonna be a while, but I mean, hey, what do you expect? We can still do it with just minimum stuff. Yeah, it's gonna eventually fill up, eventually. Look at that ass. I don't think we've been... Yeah. You don't have much to go over here. Technically.
Raymond Law's probably waiting for us in the audience chamber. Better be ready before you head up there. Say the word. Ready to end this thing?
Nothing else left. Let's get it done.
Okay.
Here we
Let's
go.
get a move on then. Sorry, but Noah, Goro, you stay here.
I know. I get it. When
Yeah, stay here, son. Nobody needs you,
right?
sir.
Kids shouldn't be seeing this stuff or whatever.
You got enough to worry about. Jason's counting on you. Got it? Leave this part to us. Raymond's gonna be pulling a boot from his ass when we're through.
Damn right. You show him, Captain.
All right, let's wreck shop. Nobody can stop us. We'll bring this whole damn place down.
Head to the door. Oh shit. That was a shit ton of enemies. You see, this shit is Dynasty Warrior shit all over again. Damn! The heat gauge went up, and boom. Speed running, look at this shit. I'll probably make it before the hour mark. Wait,
Captain, leave this to us.
Oh,
Don't beat Raymond's ass. Your crew's got this.
That's what I'm talking about. I've been counting on you.
This way! Hurry!
Alrighty. I believe you can heal, right? Oh, you can't. Normally in Yakuza Like a Dragon, you would have a healing spot. Which is pretty, it's a pretty good thing, though. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this seat action. Yeah. There you go. Slice her ass.
Brother! We'll be fine here. You go on ahead.
You can get to him through there!
Up there.
Sure you're good? All right, I'm leaving this to you.
Agent Kiryu going up. Can you fall off? Damn. He's pretty high up. Nothing else here? Okay. Cool. Tarner. Alright, got multiple enemies. Majima and solo, yeah, we can do this on our own. Kaboom. Let's see. Over here. Alright. Yeah, should have had a quick time event.
Chased me all the way from the torture chamber, did you?
More enemies? Okay, gotcha.
You jackasses are getting on my nerves.
What the hell? There you go.
Let's have some fun.
Oh wait, wrong way. Okay. This might be it. Alright, here we go.
Goro fucking Majima. You don't know
that fucking intro, man. Goro fucking Majima.
Son of a bitch. Legendary
fucking dead,
treasure.
man.
And this is what you do with it? Where's your sense of adventure?
Well then, we only have 1 hour left.
Powerful people are coming to collect
It's almost 1 hour, but
Before they do,
we can finish the
I
final
wanted a
boss right
chance
here.
to take it all
If
in.
so.
Although, with the way cash works, it'll all come back to me in the end.
Amateur. Nothing's coming
Almost
back
2
to
hours
you
on
but
my
boots.
stream.
The
So
treasure
yeah.
ours.
You're a covetous man.
I'm quite impressed. Yeah, we're definitely. Yep.
That narrow-minded
I think we might be done in like 30 minutes or so.
Coming here
So
was a terrible
that'll be
mistake.
something.
It's already a miracle you escaped the torture room. If you had any sense, you'd have swum away. I might have shown you some clemency then. But no, you insist on throwing yourself into the fire. You are not prepared for the unholy retribution you've earned yourself. Do you think I'll stop at killing you? I'm not nearly so generous. Everyone you've tried to protect will die. Noah and Moana, especially Naomi. Jason's family will be snuffed out, and I will sear the image of it into that eye.
Ought to spend less time thinking about the future. You still gotta get through me.
Fill me in on your way of thinking, Majima. Why die trying to take my treasure away?
That ain't it. I didn't come all this way for the gold. I came to beat the hell out of you.
I'll knock your ass out.
What have I ever done to you personally? Moana's safe. I gave her back to you. You wanted a damn treasure hunt. And that comes with greed and scoundrels. That's the nature of this beast. Would you have gone this ballistic if the Queen were still here? If I hadn't done you the favor of getting rid of her? Men like us use every dirty trick we can to get the upper hand, don't we? Jason's the same. This was a game for villains from the start. And all I ever did was have the audacity to win it.
Exactly.
What?
You sit in a damn castle having everyone else do the work.
You're just in time for the final boss.
You get the last laugh.
Once I finish this final boss, I'm done with the game.
Screw those
100% of the whole fucking thing.
Noah deserves better.
Does he now?
And I should finish it. I should finish everything before the 40th hour mark
You finally get to
hits.
see it, and this is what it looks like? You think you get to come out on top? Just because you played the dirtiest? Not while I'm around.
As if impressing some little shit makes it noble. You're a damn crook!
I should have died at sea. The kid saved me. When he looks up, I see stars in his eyes. You have any idea the way he talks about
Majima, if he time traveled to 1988,
us grown-ups are good for anything.
all the way to 2024.
That hope. Seriously.
Fucking time traveler.
All this is about to you? That's why you're so.
He just grinded the whole
dead
shit
set on
money.
this?
That's it.
You're out of your mind. You.
I didn't even touch it in the playthrough. I just skipped it because there wasn't any reason for me to go after it. There's no 100% completion list in this, you know, in this pirate game. So good shit. I don't have to deal with Mahjong.
Worrying about myself? How's that make a kid's dream come true?
I thought he almost said nigga. What the heck? I'm fucking dead. Alright, before we do some funny shit, let's choose, yeah, let's Tarner this shit. You get a cool mask? That's interesting. Okay, let's, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Get fucked. There we go, his first face is already done. This is so lame. Yeah, his fucking grappling hook literally just cheats the whole thing. You don't see shit Batman would do. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna do something new the next round. I'm probably gonna click the wrong button. Probably should have clicked X. I get confused which one goes. Oh shit. Okay, enough of that. I had enough of that shit. Yeah, let's do the same shit. Wait, oh, come on. You have to stop there just for one last phase. Get the fuck out of here. That's okay. I definitely think that Majima stands a chance with Batman, since Majima is basically the anime character. I do believe Batman would beat him, but he stands a great chance. It maybe, if he has prep time, that is. Then again, there's a lot of impressive stuff Majima and Yakuza, in general has. Okay. Hey. Oh yeah, don't do that, Raymond. Damn, how much HP does this motherfucker have? Ah, whoa! Raymond's too heavy. What the hell? Ouch. What? Okay. So much for our final boss. He deals shit ton of damage. If this was legend difficulty, yeah, I think he would have bullied. There you go. because he's Mark Hamill. Back in 2005. If only if he could do the Joker impression. And there you go. Well, there you go. I beat Pirate Majima. That's it. I beat the fucking game.
Majima!
Yeah, that ending was... Yeah, that death ending was kinda...
This goes on much
yeah,
longer.
kinda sus.
Come on.
Kiryu's end in Gaiden, yeah, it ended off pretty good.
So what then?
This was pretty lame.
Kiss you goodbye?
Yeah, because in the games, yeah, you would normally finish it off with a QTE, and that's about it. They did it in Zero. Kiwami, it's kind of, you can do it either way. You can do it in the in game or in in battle. Kiwami 2 in the original, whatever it is QTE related. Damn. The third game, not really. Same with the fourth game. Actually, the third game did have an ending, you know, at least a death ending. So I'll let that pass. That's not much.
Is that?
Fifth game, yes, I did. QTE. Sixth game, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they never have. Controller. Oh hell no, man! Fucking Rumble. Come on, get up. Oh my goodness. Hey, RMG launch. Welcome to the stream.
Raven. You win some, you lose some.
It's the white whale. What else?
Atlantis is crazy as hell.
7, yeah, they did in general. Infinite Wall. Yeah, that was another. Oh, and I don't know about the Judgment games. Damn it. Because I haven't re-looked at their final bosses for a long time. Ah, shoot.
We finally have
I think
it, don't we?
It's
ours.
Dead Souls they had.
The
Yeah, I
Esperanza
know.
treasure.
Not Kenzan.
Yeah. Sure had to
I
go
forgot about
through hell
Ishin.
to
I
get
don't
it.
remember. God damn it.
How's Jason?
Because I haven't
Is
replayed
my
these,
dad
because
still
I haven't
okay?
looked back at those final bosses for a long time.
Please, let's enjoy this moment first.
Well, you're kind of late, RMG launch, because yes, I beat the whole game. It's
Huh?
over.
What do you mean?
I just finished
You
the
said
final
the
boss
boss was
super
over.
fucking easy. I just mashed the same QTEs over and over again, and he got bullied to death.
What's going on?
He got abused. This is how the speedrunners would do this shit. Yeah, I look at speedrunners, they fight the final boss in Gaiden. They copy paste the same heat action techniques just to save so much time. Oh my god, it's so hilarious. Like it's like you don't need to do the fucking juggles or any other things.
Find like this.
It doesn't it's not existent.
Dad!
Just do this. That's it. End of story. Moral's done.
Well, one in.
Yeah. That was lame as hell. You really think we'd find it funny?
Maybe not. I should have known better. Forgot you're ice cold.
Yeah, thanks. So, hardest trophy in this game. There is no hardest trophy. It's just grinding. And that's about it. You can grind on getting stuff from treasures, coliseums at times, the islands, but that ties with treasures. Bounty hunters, which you get money from.
Yeah.
It's just
Suppose
so
I'm
much
done
stuff that
chasing
just breaks the whole game. And yeah, there's too much money grinding for this. But once you beat everything else, the only thing you'll be grinding forever is just Coliseum. But it's just kind of slow, unlike in Guidance. Guidance just you just get straight to the point when you play that game. It's just so easy. Like, damn.
The undertaking.
So if I were to choose an achievement that was really hard, I would say maybe the Coliseum. Maybe, to be honest, the Coliseum grinding. You have to like upgrade your ship very hardly, and yeah, so bad. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It ain't gonna happen. Still. Can't blame a guy
So
for
yeah,
trying.
that's the hardest trophy to me, honestly.
That aside.
But other than that, yeah, this game was too
Would you allow
easy.
me to say a few words?
Yeah,
After 2
breezed through this
centuries,
shit. Yeah,
the
so with
lost
that said, I
treasure of
just
the Esperanza has finally
finished
been
up the
discovered.
game you gifted there,
It was a
Mr.
perilous
RNG
journey
Launch.
which
Yeah,
ensnared many
thanks.
and fascinated at every turn. Blood was
Now I
spilled.
really wonder what's the
All
next
for
game
dreams
that's
of
gonna
wealth.
be,
Madlantian pirates and
gifted.
thugs.
I don't know. I don't know what will be the next. Maybe Rita
and
Rewind
Japanese
Power
Yakuza.
Rangers, maybe.
Even
If I ever did that, I
a New
think
York
I would
financier.
maybe
Every
choose Tommy Oliver.
conceivable walk of life united in
If I
mutual
did,
ambition.
maybe.
And to think,
That means I would have to
if
beat the
even
game
a
off
single
camera, of
cog
course,
were missing
on
from
Xbox,
this ramshackle clockwork,
and then
some
would access
or all
Tommy
of us
Oliver,
might not have
Green
lived
Ranger.
to see this hour of triumph. However,
But I would do it as a chill
two
stream.
very
Yeah, I don't
special
know. I don't
pieces of the
see any
puzzle
difference if
somehow
I actually
bound us
do other
all together.
characters.
And at
I don't know
last
if
we
I forgot if
earned
there's even
our happy
endings or stuff.
Thanks to them.
I think they're all the
This
same,
most
to be honest.
eccentric fellow who woke upon the shore
That's gonna be your
of
next
trace
gift.
memory.
Well,
And
that's
the
your
boy
choice anyway.
who
Yeah, at least
rescued
you say
But together
you know, at
set
least I
sail
saved the money for you
with the
for
wind
the
at their
split
backs
fiction,
and
or I should call it
vigor in
woke
each
fiction. God damn
making
it.
allies of
That game
many
was
would-be
pure
enemies.
ass.
To Captain Majima, to Noah.
All right, knock it off. You're embarrassing me.
This never would have happened without you. We simply wish to express our sincere regards. And thus, I propose it's only fitting that you two take the first pick of the lot. Everyone's already agreed, in fact.
You sure? What if I was to say, hey, I want the whole pie?
Oh, make no mistake. We're ready. Grateful or not, we'll keel-haul you if you get stupid.
Hey, be cool.
I'll say this though, if anybody
Don't you
wants
wanna
me to
end
do
this
the legend
story like a
difficulty
hero,
run of this
Kyodai?
game, let me know. Though that legend difficulty
it
run will
like
be
that.
super fast if I do it. So yeah, I don't have much to really say.
Somebody once said,
There should be somebody in the
"Treasure shines
middle. I
brightest
don't know.
where it's found."
It's like the picture isn't even
As it's in your
complete.
hands, you want to go out looking for more.
I don't know. Maybe
So
you
I
could have,
figured,
you know,
my
brought
treasures could
Ichiban
be
in
this
there.
moment.
Yeah,
And
Ichiban is
everyone's
actually in
still
this
feeling
game. Yeah, as cameoed right here.
That's
Aside
really
from
all it's
DLC.
ever about, you know?
Wait. Hang on a sec, boss. That ain't what happened, right? You mean you really didn't snag your cut of the treasure?
You might be the only guy I ever met who gets dumber with age, Minami. What kind of boss takes first dibs? I got a reputation to protect.
But what about the plan? We needed the seed capital. Get Majima construction off the ground again?
Majima Construction.
For this film set.
Majima Construction was kind of finished, honestly. Like, it started from the second game, then they continued it with the third game, all presumably. Even though stuff kind of changed around, I believe.
Why
I
are
don't
you
know.
hanging your heads?
The fourth game
Something wrong?
continued with the building, and they
on,
finished it in
Majima-san.
Dead Souls,
You could
and
have
it's
had
still
a
there in
$1
5.
billion.
And instead,
I
all
guess
you took was a
presumably they
single
continued it
photo?
still to
Sounds
grow
kinda
in
fishy to me,
6.
is all I'll say.
Yeah, to add more stuff and
Look
the
me in
top,
my eye
I
and
guess.
choose me a lion, then.
And they finished it in the Judgment timeline. And after that, it's like, what? Now they're like, wait, what are we supposed to make next? What the hell? 7 years passed, bro. Oh, that game? So you're gonna give free to rewind the next time. Okay. I wonder how am I gonna 100% read a rewind. I don't know. I would have to do my research.
Come on in. My father. He went peacefully.
I see.
31 trophies. It isn't that bad, actually.
At least I had the chance to tell him that we found the
Defeat
treasure.
the Green Ranger without getting hit.
I think that made him
Excuse
happy.
me, what?
Even looked like he understood
Avoid
me for
all
a
the
minute or
woe
two.
waves. Okay,
Be
these ones might
thankful
be a
for
little
that.
tricky.
It was interesting, actually.
Might be pretty insufferable.
He
Might be
started
pretty
tidying up the
sufferable.
place.
Or maybe I could give
Saw
up
him
and
get
go
out of
home.
bed.
Oh man.
He took the boat out. Picked up all the old rocks around the house and tossed them in the water.
There's a saying in Japan. Birds don't foul the nest they leave behind. Could have been he knew his time was up.
Yeah, maybe. I can't stop thinking about something he said. He told me he was on the Esperanza back when they first buried the treasure. And that he wrote the whole story down in a journal.
In a journal? That's kind of funny. Tucker said that, right? His information came from a journal?
The one Tucker had was from centuries ago. If my father was somehow the person who wrote it, he'd be over 200 years old.
So Tucker had some old pirate's journal.
Yeah,
Maybe
there's
your
like a
father was just
whole
confused.
like elixir that you know that makes these people
Either that or
like
Tucker's
live
journal
longer for like
belonged to my
over
dad.
200 years, and now that's like
200-year-old
what
dad.
the fuck? I like right when the endings happened, I lost my fucking mind.
You would need some kind of elixir of eternal life.
Yep, there it is. That's what he said.
Yeah, right.
Doesn't really matter anymore, I guess. You never could make it easy for me, could you, old man?
All right, yeah. Well, if it goes on sale, then yeah, you can pick it up.
Hey.
Maybe, I think if I'm right, the Switch version kind of made it to like $25. So I think the next time it goes on sale on Xbox, it might be
Can
probably
a guy
around that
bask in
time.
victory a little longer?
But it could lower down depending
It's
on
just
how it
eating
goes.
you up that we
that
didn't
is.
find that elixir,
We'll see.
isn't it? Me too, man. If the Esperanza's crew took it with them,
let's
then it might
see.
still be out there. Only
Anything
hint we have to
interesting on the
go
Xbox
on
sale? I
is
haven't looked up.
the heart of the dragon.
That's what Tucker said it was called,
Diablo.
right? The old journal he bought talked about it.
Actually, from what he described, it sounds similar to this stuff here. You ever heard of ambergris?
Ambergris?
The Chinese use it for medicine. It's supposed to revitalize the nervous system and the heart. What if back
Damn,
in the
nothing
day
else on
somebody
sale.
found it in its purest form? Might seem like immortality to them.
So what is it exactly?
The Chinese word for it means calcified saliva expelled from the mouth of a benevolent dragon. Apparently, though, it naturally forms in the intestines of sperm whales. Each one goes for millions of dollars.
Yeah, sort of like that because Killer J can't beat the final boss of the game, so
It would be worth more than the gold.
yeah. But I have beaten it
No wonder
before
they
back
didn't leave it
then.
with the rest of the loot.
So yeah.
Want to see what it looks like?
Huh. So all
you got a lot
it
of
is
stuff to go
is
off
an
of.
ugly rock?
Yep. If you didn't know, you would probably walk right by it.
Yep, that's basically what's gonna happen. Yep.
Just one.
So yeah, I guess
You'd end
Yakuza
up
9,
filthy
Like a
rich,
Dragon
huh?
9 is now becoming a thing.
Makes a man
I guess we
dream.
have to presumably
If it's
wait for
Chinese
like,
medicine,
well, since
I'd
Infinite Wealth was
assume
in
they brew it up like
2024,
tea, don't
we
you
have to
think?
wait for probably
Eternal life is probably a
maybe 4
stretch.
years. Considering
What if something
Yakuza Like a
like this
Dragon
could
was
help you
in
live to
2020,
100 or
and the
even
sequel
longer?
came in
Reminds me of that
2024,
guy,
so maybe
that
it might be
Polychrono
4 years
Oh,
of
yeah,
gap.
Bryce.
So maybe
People said he was
2028,
100
maybe.
years old, but supposedly still
Well,
in freakish
we are in a
good
long
shape.
way to go. That means.
Yeah, got
Or maybe it can come a little early,
bitch, you
but
drank up
that's
the
on
heart of the
RGG's
dragon.
decision if they want to do that, though. So, yeah. I don't know what the future holds for what they'll make in the next game after Director's Cut. I mean, yeah, we're gonna get the other console ports. I'm not joking, and I'm not trolling about that. I mean, I have all the proof. I guess, yeah, then I think in the
Never gonna
winter,
get this idiot
when
to believe
RGB
me.
gets to 20th anniversary,
What part
we would
doesn't
get
he think was
QME3.
real?
And then the
Oh,
next
no.
year, 2026, I have no clue, actually. Honestly, I have no clue.
I guess. Saying me getting retrograde
Everybody
amnesia don't
really
make
wants
any
to,
sense.
you know,
And the squid.
everyone really wants
You don't
Judgment
think we
3,
took out a
so...
giant squid?
Okay.
What? But we almost died fighting.
Or they could do another
I'm
Gaiden
saying.
game. I don't know, since they
Who's
said
the
to be
kid?
continued, so...
Pretty brave.
Maybe they
hanging
could do
around
another
Majima-san
Gaiden game,
like
maybe
that.
for Daigo or Saejima.
That's the boy we've been trying to tell you about.
Honestly.
Kid's
Yeah, it
no
would take
joke.
like
Have a
eons.
little faith in
It would take
people,
forever
man.
for that to
The
happen.
boss has
Since
spit nothing but the truth.
development
So what,
and
the giant
stuff.
squid stuff was real? Back
Yeah.
in Hawaii, I took one
All
of
over
those
the
things
place.
on. Trust me, if they were all over the place, people would know about it. Sounds to me like your boss heard my story and he's just trying to one-up me.
It ain't like that at all. Maybe you're the one that's full of shit. That's right.
You're the one.
What proof have you got?
Yakuza
all
2026
true.
is Yakuza Cowboys
No
and
one's gonna believe it, are
Cowboys
they?
as Akiyama.
Oh, well.
Desperado Akiyama. God.
We had a way to prove it happened.
Yeah, I'm still waiting
about
for
a
that
photo?
shit. Yep. We
Well,
could have
I
got
can
this. We
take the
could have
one.
got the Akiyama Gaiden game instead of this.
I have an idea.
Akiyama goes to fucking Singapore,
The gift that I gave
and
you,
then we
Captain.
see what happens
Remember?
in the previous
I made it from one
events,
of the
whatever
squid's
it
barf.
is. I don't even
The
know.
necklace.
We could have got this game
Whoa, go
instead,
take it.
but instead we got this game. So, yeah, nice going, RGG. I
Hey,
really don't know what to say
Looky
or
here,
feel.
Kasuga. What do you say? This
I almost
proof
read it
enough for
Cowboy Bebop. Oh well. Oh, that's it. The game's over. End credits. Yeah, finished it before the timer ran out. But before the since it's 36 minutes on my end. Yeah. Oh my God, the voice actors, man. That's a lot. They reuse assets to make the game cheaper, make games faster. So I doubt the sequel, yeah, because they just use the same engine. They currently use this Dragon engine for like, well, since Lost Judgment was the start of it, since that was actually the start of the Dragon engine upgrade. This will be, it would start at like 2021. So yeah, they've used it for like 4 years.
Hawaii and pirates and washing up on a beach with amnesia.
Yeah, honestly, Dragon Engine
You,
1.0
Majima-san, I'll give you
was Kiwami 2
What?
and
You still ain't gonna
6.
believe me?
2.0 was Judgment and
Tale
Like
of
a
a
Dragon,
lifetime and all
and
the
3.0 was Judgment, Lost Judgment,
How about name
Gaiden,
number one?
Infinite
Girls?
Wealth, and in this game. So that's 4 games in total.
Why not introduce
And yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Jason's there with
So there you have it. Not that surprised that they could, reuse reuse old engines that were used like 10 years ago. Not that surprised they could use that. Oh my God, this song, man. I'm fucking dead. This oh my gosh, I wish I could turn off the TV and just call it a stream. God damn it. No. There's a saying 2020 is patrol. At this point, holy shit, this is peak. We're making Disney proud as this one. Yeah. Oh my god. Hey, look, this is way better than what Disney's doing. God damn. Yeah, we only got 1 fucking month left for season 5 of Phineas and Ferb, and that shit, that shit's gonna flop no matter what happens. We're doomed.
Heave ho, off I go on a ship to waters unknown.
It's just, yeah, it's just a fucking act. Oh my god.
Do you see this? My dream adventures coming true. For as long as I remember, it's all I've longed to do.
It's just an act.
Above me, who's all that I've ever been. Just the same old thing, same routine, over and over again. I could hear destiny calling to me. Where could I go? Who could I turn to? How could I break free?
I was just trying to do what's best for you, Noah.
That's right, try to see it from his point of view.
Anchors away, winning our sails, we'll go anywhere. You got the captain on your side, so come with me. Who knows what dangers may be lurking on the way. But the sea is big, the world is ours, and that is how it ought to be. Look around you, kid. Waters unknown as far as the eye can see.
Waters unknown?
Damn right!
To waters unknown!
Heave-ho, off we go, on our ship to waters unknown. Welcome aboard, there's no stopping us now that we're chasing after our dreams. Take the helm and take heart, take your fill and take care. We'll be rich as we can be, just as long as we believe, and we'll always believe. Heave-ho, off we go, on our ship to waters unknown. Out on the sea, we can be anything, anyone, any way we wanna be. To the brighter days ahead, to the me I've yet to meet. Heave away, heave away, heave away. Goromaru full speed ahead. Heave away. Yar!
Yeah, I'd rather listen to Majima Construction theme song. That was way better, way back then. God damn. Damn.
Sky above me, the oceans roar. Can't mend the faded wreckage of memory. Flashback to one thing I can't ignore. Answers remain reflections of mystery. Nameless traveler adrift alone on the sea. All the hardship will only
Which block when we play for Yakuza 0's director's cut? Is it YouTube or Switch 2? It's YouTube. I have to watch it. I have to watch them on YouTube. It's only 26 minutes, so I could care less. Unless I wanted to listen through the whole dub itself, then maybe all the above. But if I did, I'd rather just watch the cutscenes instead. And yeah, and just head straight to the point. Or I don't know. Or I'd just go play the game for myself. If once they port this shit, that's all. So yeah, that's what I gotta really say.
A new direction might take me home.
Yeah, there's no reason to get Switch 2 yet. Yep. Sadly, I haven't bought any Switch games in the past few days.
Worth more than gold. Here on the edge, there's no room for disbelief. In position to see how far I can go. Push the boundaries for what I will discover. The adventure is calling me to a new sea. I'm ready to embrace it.
That's a good song. This part looks really good.
All that I've lost will never faze me. Been through hell to find myself, wondering what the rest I'm facing. My reward is what lies in store, 'cause the distress will never break me. Time will tell, so raise the sail. The truth is out there for the taking. Set my course for brilliant shores, push to it. Do it to feel the rush. Do it to feel the pleasure. Do it to rise above. Because it's our
Yeah, now we're gonna put 3 games to focus and 1 co-op. Okay, we're done with the end credits finally. Alright, here comes this crazy part. Here we go. The post-credit scene. Oh boy. This part is where I lost my fucking mind.
Went early this morning.
Oh boy.
Said it was only proper. Even
Yeah, after all we've came for.
Imagine the hospital staff's
Holy
faces when
shit.
he showed up looking like that.
Now, what I will want to say is, it's either gonna happen like this for 9. Either 1,
those 2.
let Kiryu take
at
it,
the top.
but then he'll just
Plenty to talk
rest in
about.
Okinawa with Haruka forever.
Never tie me down to that chair.
Or B,
Guy bore the weight of the
come out
Yakuza
from
on his
retirement,
shoulders, and then life comes
like
at him
Rocky
with
6
this.
style,
Meanwhile,
and then,
you and me, we get to
continue,
retire
you
healthy,
know,
even after all
this shit.
these escapades. Life ain't fair, is it?
It could happen in
Each
either
day you're
way.
rolling the
You can
dice.
take it the easy way,
That's the best part, though.
or you can take it the hard way.
Always more to hope for, long as there's air in your lungs.
So honestly, overall, that whole
So-
cancer shit Kiryu had was kind of pointless, to be honest. Yeah, because what was the whole point to, you know, let us know that Kiryu had cancer when this shit is gonna happen? They're just gonna heal him up and make him live forever.
You remember him, don't you?
If they take the path
Once he
where
found out
Kiryu's
his
gonna
treasure
keep
hunt's
fighting
over,
on and on and
shut
on,
his eyes for the last
then what's
time.
even the point to have Kiryu have cancer in the first place? It doesn't make any sense.
Worse
Look,
ways to go.
look, 60-year-old Majima is still smoking still to this day. He doesn't get cancer. Sajima doesn't get cancer.
Too long for
So,
mountains.
how
Walking
come Kiryu
far
gets one
enough,
anyway?
Your legs give out.
Makes
Know
no
what I
fucking
mean?
sense, man. So what was even the point for this to happen?
That's the
For
whole reason
Kiryu to
it
have
happens.
cancer? What?
Because life don't last.
Because we're gonna have this ending.
One day, you get to look back at how far you got and grow old.
God damn.
All your dreams, the ones you had and never
It's like
saw
nothing.
come
It's like
true.
nothing happened. Wow.
You leave him to the next guy.
Let's just continue the series as normal. That's all we're
So
gonna
it
have
should be.
anyway.
And that's life.
At this point, they could have just ended at 6. Called it a day.
Wisdom there. Shimano's mad dog.
But okay then.
He's become quite
That
the
happened.
old hound, ain't he?
Play off.
I guess aside from that, I guess we might have another
Funny how
adventure
you
for
went to Hawaii
Ichiban, I
also
guess.
you could
Maybe,
chase a
I think in
dream
his
then.
50s, I believe.
You forget that?
Yeah,
While back,
we
Shigaki
would have
brought you
Ichiban
to
have another
Lawl
adventure in his
again, and you told
50s,
him it
I
sounded
believe.
Too boring for you, yeah?
I don't know what I have to
Crossing
say
the
with the
sea to play
relationship with
chaperone.
Psycho. I don't know if they're still
I
good
told
or
him
not.
that, huh?
Probably
Before you
not in
looked
good
into
terms.
Then you found an old
I have a
legend
bad feeling.
about a treasure that could grant someone everlasting health.
So
After that,
that
nobody
kinda
could talk you
sucks.
out of it.
Unless they fix it up, I don't know.
Majima sounds running around like he's 40.
I don't know.
Yeah, kid's always been a ball breaker.
And then you have the other characters, yeah,
Guys our age are
that's all I
supposed to
can
be
say.
smart enough not to go chasing legends.
Damn.
If we do, it better be damn stupid ones.
Oh boy.
Stupid's what it takes to get us moving.
I wish the game was real time, not like turn-based. Wish it was like that. But oh well, you gotta deal with the turn-based combat.
You lost all your memories.
Maybe if it was an action JRPG like the Tales games, oh yeah, I would appreciate it a lot more actually. No joke.
The man from the dream.
I mean, you got modern games like Tales of Arise, so that's saying something.
You never could give up on that one.
Well, still just a dream in the end, stupid or not.
Yeah, too bad about that elixir of eternal life.
Thing is,
I like the honestly, I like the outfits they're both wearing at the end of the game. I don't know, but that's just me, honestly.
So he did. Like I was saying, you go as far as you can, then you leave your dreams to the next guy.
Sounds like a plan. How about we go find another dream to chase then, huh? After all, what's stopping us?
Yeah, the best is yet to come. Life's as fun as you make it. Guarantee he's still thinking about his next dream too.
We got time, you know. And stories from Hawaii. Let's regale the man.
So, we're done with Hawaii's arc, I guess? Maybe. I mean, that might be it, I guess. If they're gonna have a Daigo Gaiden, then he might be around at Kamurocho and Ijincho, I guess. At this point, that might be the Lost Judgment 3, if that were the case. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. This is where shit comes crazy.
Where do I begin? That's right. I'm starting off about 6 months back, if that's cool.
And boom. They resurrect this man back from the dead. And there you go. We finished everything of this game, folks. I'll just do a new save. Yep. We finished everything before the 40, before the 40-hour mark. GG's, ladies and gentlemen. We're done. It's over. Alright. There you go. Bop. Now we can do New Game Plus. Wait, what? You can't play this on Legend difficulty. You can only play it in Professional. Bruh. What a ripoff. Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's see, what other shit we got. You got the arcade games. Oh, you can play them all in one, I guess, but it's just multiplayer, so. Yeah. That's cool now. You can replay the cutscenes. There's not even much cutscenes in this shit. Except the finale. God damn. Okay, where did this load me? Or where does this warp me to? Probably back at, like, Nelly Island. Oh, no. Hawaii. That's new. Oh, they still kept Noah and Goro. Ha ha ha. And yeah, that's about it. We're done. There's nothing else to do in this game. There you go. I 100% everything in the motherfucking game. Yeah, look at that shit, man. Look at that shit. Get fucked. Okay, there's nothing else to do, so I'm just just leave the game. There you go. And we're gonna look up my achievements. Yeah. Just to end things off. One moment. Let me look at my Xbox. And look at my profile. We're gonna look at the games I've fucked around with. Let's see. I think this is the one. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I found the one. Sorry about that. Yeah, before I end the live stream. Yeah. Yep, here we go. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'll just type a little slowly since there's only like not much. I know it's a lot technically, but yeah. But yeah, there you go. Everything is done for Pirate Majima, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, every achievement is all gotten, 100% guaranteed. Like a boss. So, with that, that's it, folks. Hold on. With that, folks, that's it for this entire playthrough of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Yeah, we've totally murdered the hell out of this game, 100%, before the 40th hour mark hit it. So yeah, this game, you can beat it in 39 hours. Though technically, if we did skip cutscenes, I will look up, yep. If we did skip the cutscenes in this game, we would have finished it in like 32 hours or so. Yeah, 32 hours. So technically, yeah, you can finish the 100% run of this with all achievements in 32 hours. Possibly lower than that, since I fucked around too much when getting the other collectibles, like the motorbike, whatever it was, the OST, and some clothings and shit. Actually, that's actually in-game. But yeah, with all those other, you know, goodies and shit, yeah. This game is possible to finish it before 40 hours hit it, so yeah. With that said, yeah, that's it for this live stream, folks. Yeah, I'll see you next live stream tomorrow, where I'll continue back some games I haven't completed yet, instead of going for a new Let's Play. Ahem. Yeah. Later, folks. Peace.